It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at about the 28, but move the chains. That's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Now a 3rd and 2. Burrow able to complete it to Ayuk. 11 yards for number 11 and a first down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, 49ers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing right away is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Mahomes looking to throw on second. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36. Burrow. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Second down, Burrow. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Through the air, connecting with Debo. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Now second down throw for Burrow. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Udi's kick is good. And the 49ers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow to throw. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Burrow here on 2nd down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Throwing is Burrow. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. First down throw for Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This throw right side is caught by Adams. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
There Something they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the Niners' 12-yard line.
They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. A short one caught by Kelce. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this.
And he's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
He was brought down by Pat Surtain. A gain of 4 yards. And the 49ers 1st down.
So Kittle comes in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
To throw is Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. He's got his man, Jefferson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, Mahomes. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Chiefs first down.
You're in the fourth quarter. You just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here we go. First and goal. They put Adams in motion. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
Third and goal. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Now Mitchell.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll motion a tight end right. They go play action for Burrow. He's got his man. It's Hill. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Next to score, Niners 17, Chiefs 7.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Down the field. He's got St. Brown. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
One last shot now for Mahomes. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.